Well, my son, he's 6 years old, and Damien, I'm actually bringing him to court because he hasn't paid child support in the last 3 years.
Okay.
And our son is 6, like I was saying.
Okay. Is that it? Does the child live with you?
He lives with me, and so I haven't had any kind of help. And whenever I call him to come get his son, he says he's going to come, but he doesn't show up. And so I'm here to get money for him to help take care of our son.
Okay, where is this Damien?
No.
No, ma'am.
Who are you?
I'm his wife.
Okay, that's great. But why are you here?
Because he's out there building the bridge of Gibraltar. He's an engineer.
Right, but this is his child, right?
Yes.
So this has nothing to do with you. So I'm confused as to why you're present today.
Oh, just to handle the current situation.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll be cute. So he's building what now?
The bridge of Gibraltar over in Italy.
Oh. How much is he making for building this bridge?
I think easily like 80,000 just for that.
80,000 just for that?
Yeah, it's very important.
Oh, very important, right. Okay, according to what you submitted on his behalf, he makes about $104,000.
That sounds about right.
It sounds about right? Mm-hmm.
Okay,
that's a nice ring you have on.
Oh, thank you.
Is that new? He just bought that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. Interesting. Okay. Anything, do you all have any kids or anything?
Yes, we have 2 kids together.
2 kids, okay.
Cheated on me with her.
Excuse me?
I was saying he cheated on me with her.
Are you mad? Are you little mad or big mad?
I think I'm big mad.
Oh, okay.
You know, because
you know what? You're going to have to get over it because this is not a therapy court, okay?
Right, okay.
You're going to have to get over it.
In the United States, 1 in 4 parents entitled to child support never receives a single dollar. Meanwhile, overseas construction and engineering jobs often pay twice the average U.S. salary, making it easier to track down payments. A common courtroom trend involves a new spouse showing up in place of the parent who actually owes support. But this tactic usually backfires, 85% of the time in fact, often resulting in even higher payment orders.
You know, you guys really need to try to be friends and get along. Well, you don't necessarily have to be friends. You should try to get along, considering that this is your child with her husband, and that is your stepchild.
I guess so.
You guess. No, that's what it is. So you two need to start trying to get along, and you need to get over yourself and stop being so mad.
Okay.
So, based on what he makes that you provided to the court, he's going to be paying child support. Did you know that by you showing up today and telling me how much he makes that he would have to pay?
That doesn't make any sense. How like, why? Like, he's already paying for me and my kids.
Oh.
And she should have been a better wife.
Oh.
I mean, I was
Excuse
giving
me?
him what she
How do you
couldn't.
know what type of wife that she was? Were you in their house? Yes or no?
No,
Yes, she was, but I wasn't there.
Well, you know,
In my
you know
bed and
what?
stuff.
The fact that you think that is even funny is not attractive at all. Ma'am, he was served to be here today. He failed to show up. And unfortunately, he's going to have to be in default, which means that I can honor her request to make him pay child support. Please don't look confused. It kills me when you come on here and you show up for him. This has obviously nothing to do with you, but you want to show up in his place and then look confused when he's ordered to pay child support based on...
Family courts have found that the biggest harm to children comes from tension between new spouses and ex-partners. Studies show that kids caught in the middle of parental conflict are 67% more likely to struggle with behavior problems at school. And skipping a court date? That's a costly mistake. Judges rule in favor of the other parent 91% of the time. Don't miss out on more eye-opening cases. Hit subscribe now.
Gross at $8,666.67, net of $6,525.63. Who pays health insurance for?
I do.
How much do you pay?
For both of us, $300.
No, ma'am.
For him, $150.
Yes, for him only $150.
Yes,
he's also going to be responsible for reimbursing that too. Make sure you relay that message to him when he finished building this so important bridge. Okay. I have child support with the reimbursement for health insurance at the $150. I have that set at $1,112.53.
Wait, Judge.
Wait, you're looking real confused. What is it?
No, okay, so anytime she asks for money, he sends it. And I've seen him do it. And anytime he calls to come see his child with her, he's willing to go. But anytime he calls, she never picks up. He's like, where is he? He really does try.
That's the problem.
And
I should have to call him.
Excuse me. You will not do that. You will not address her. You will address me.
Yes, ma'am.
So anything that he has given her directly is considered a gift. He doesn't get credit for that.
He needs to.
Well, he needed to be here as well, didn't he? But he thought the bridge building was more important.
Well, yeah, he has to support me and my family as well.
Right, but his son is also his family as well. So you might want to learn how to blend a family, okay?
Oh, I know how to blend.
You know, but is there anything further?
No, ma'am.
Okay, you all are did.
Still tangled in family drama? You won't believe what happened at this McDonald's. Things got heated fast. Studies show that affairs involving family members make up about 5% of cheating cases, but they cause 3 times the emotional damage to families. And when it comes to getting caught, McDonald's ranks as the 4th most common place for cheaters to be exposed, right behind hotels, parking lots, and shopping malls.
What you sorry for, huh?
No, I'm sorry.
I work every goddamn day to take care of our kids.
I know. You're not giving no time to me.
No time?
I'm missing you, okay?
How you missing me and you out with somebody else? With my mama girlfriend.
That's the only person that's giving me their time and energy.
That's the only person that gives you...
We bond together. She is taking the place of you. And I didn't want it to be this way, okay?
What you mean you didn't want it? Like, that shit sound dumb as hell. That shit sound dumb as hell.
Come on, man. Relax.
Man, say, you better move to the side before I slide you between them cars. Say, man, stop calling me champ. Stop calling me champ.
No, pipe down, son.
Pipe down.
Big in the chest,
hey, look, I don't hit women. I don't hit women. I don't hit women. You, my mama's girlfriend. Why are y'all together?
It don't matter.
What you mean? What you?
Get out the street.
Get out the street. Back up. Why are you touching?
It don't matter. It don't matter. Pipe down.
Say. You ain't got nothing to do. What's going on? Talk to me. Talk to me. This is your last chance. Talk to me. Talk to me. What's going on? You say I'm not giving you no time? What's going on?
Child support typically ends when a child turns 18, but there are exceptions. In some cases, mothers seek court orders for back payments or to extend support, arguing that fairness should apply, especially if younger children are still in the picture. But what really happens in these cases? Let's dive in and find out.
How is Matthew covered with health insurance?
I have Medicaid.
And has Mr. Smith paid you any money directly?
No, ma'am.
Since your last order? Okay. Did you have any safety concerns with your personal information being in this order?
No, ma'am.
I pass this witness, Your Honor. Mr. Smith, where are you working?
I'm working at Excel Mulching in Carthage, Texas. Well, that's where their office is.
How much are you making per hour?
Making $25 an hour.
And how many hours a week do you work?
I've only been working 50 for last month or so.
I have no more witnesses, and I want to pretty much non-suit the modification and just get a confirmation of arrears.
Do you actually have a court order that orders Mr. Smith to pay child support to Miss Smith?
Yes.
You do?
Yes, Your Honor.
When was that signed?
That was signed November the 20th of 2019.
All right. Let's see if you actually have that. Y'all be patient with me for just 1 second, okay? All right, so there were 2 children in the court order, Gracie and Matthew. Miss Smith was named as the primary joint managed conservator. Mr. Smith was named as a possessory conservator. Amended order, it said that he was supposed to pay her $750 a month.
Yes, Your Honor.
Beginning October 1st. Okay. And the state has non-suited its request for modification?
Yes, because when we originally filed it, his wages were a lot lower, and now they've kind of gotten back.
Matthew is currently covered by Medicaid, and Miss Smith confirmed he is covered through her. When asked if Mr. Smith had paid her any money directly, since the last court order, she responded that he had not. She also confirmed that she had no safety concerns regarding her personal information being included in the order. Mr. Smith stated that he is employed at Excel Mulching in Carthage, Texas, where he earns $25 an hour. He mentioned that he has been working approximately 50 hours a week for the past month. After questioning,
I've reviewed all of the prior court orders in this case, and there is a major problem with the court order that was done in 2019, okay? You see where it says, any child reaches? You see where that says by one?
Uh-huh.
All right. That means when any of the two children you had from this court order ages out, his child support stops.
Well, that's why I haven't been getting any.
It may be. I just know that the court order says what it says. So Mr. Smith's child support should have ended in October of 2020 when Grace turned 18.
But why when I still, I mean, I get, why was it written like that, I guess is my question.
I don't
so
know.
Does that mean,
I'm not the attorney who wrote it, so I don't know why it was written that way.
okay. So he doesn't owe me child support?
Not after May 21st, not after May of 2021, he doesn't. Whatever he owed
I
you.
still have Matthew.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The court order, the way this court order is written, he's not ordered to pay you child support.
the attorney had no further witnesses. The state then requested to non-suit the modification and instead proceed with confirming the existing child support order. The court confirmed that there is an active order requiring Mr. Smith to pay child support to Ms. Smith, signed on November 20th, 2019.
He doesn't owe you anything from May. He doesn't owe you anything from June of 2021 until now.
Where do you work?
I work for the Office of the Attorney General.
And what is your role in the Office of the Attorney General?
I'm a financial specialist.
Okay. And in your role, are you able to obtain income information for the non-custodial parents?
I am.
And what have you found for the past year for Mr. Smith?
I found that he averaged $57,302.32 for the last 4 quarters.
And so the monthly average was
$4,775.19.
Were there any other court orders for any other children?
No, I did not find any.
How did you say that Matthew was covered for insurance, Ms. Smith?
Texas Medicaid.
Okay. I wish I had the right to go back in time and fix it, because this child, Matthew, deserves support all the time. But I can't fix court orders back in time. I have to just fix them and keep moving. Okay? The law doesn't allow me to go back in time.
Had now returned to a higher level. Number 7, child support compliance is a global issue, and the numbers prove it. In 2017, only 44% of U.S. custodial parents received full payments, while 30% received only partial support. Shockingly, 26% received nothing at all, despite having court orders in place. So why the non-compliance? Financial struggles, paternity.
I'll order Ms. Smith to maintain the health insurance that she has on the child, and he will be ordered to pay an additional $150 a month in cash medical. Mr. Smith will pay back the judgment that he owes for child support by paying an additional, let's say $30 a month on the child support, and we'll say $5 a month on the medical support for those amounts. Those will also begin October the 1st of 2022. Mr. Smith will be responsible for court costs, but I'll give him until May 31st of 2023 to pay my court costs. Miss Leonard, did the state hear all the terms and conditions of my court order?
Yes, Your Honor.
No.
You're the one that's going to pay him child support.
What?
Today. Yeah, you are.
He makes like 3 times as much money as I do. I have to give him my money?
It's for the child, so yes, you do. You do. But the good thing is based on your income. You'll get credit for the other child that you're 8-month-old, you'll get credit for that child. But yes, you are going to pay him child support. That's just the right thing to do. And how much do you make a year?
$38,000.
38,000. So I have your gross coming out to $3,200. That brings your net to $2,648.01. Giving you credit for the other child that you have. Your child support obligation comes out to $423.69 plus the $66 you're going to reimburse him for health insurance every month. So 66 added to 463.69 is 489.69.
$489.69.
Did you need me to repeat it?
I'm asking you, $489. I have to give him almost $500 a month?
Yeah, that's how it works. Did you really think that I was going to have him pay you child support?
No, I just wanted my baby.
Oh, okay. So your first answer was no. So then you understand exactly why you have to pay child support. Is there anything else?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Is there anything else?
Nope.
Okay. You all are dismissed.